Hello Capricorn, welcome to your He Said, She Said reading. This is for the week of August 19th, 2018.
Hello Capricorn.
Richard's joining us again this week to offer his insight. Don't forget we have our $35 He Said, She Said personal reading special. It's a 20-minute reading, so if you're interested in your own He Said, She Said reading, you can email me gypsyinsights@gmail.com. And also, please go and check out the rest of my channel, Gypsy Insights by Michelle. I have my new September readings up right now. They're quite in-depth, so please go check those out for your sun, moon, rising, and even Venus sign. So, Capricorn, let's look and see what's going on for you this week. From Le Vampire, you've pulled the card of Maynard, Madness, Ecstatic Ritual, and Energy Release.
Okay, so the blessing for this one reads, it is safe for you to give away feelings of intense bliss and happiness and even excitement. Feeling deeply and allowing yourself to be swept up into rapture is a beautiful thing for you to experience at this time. It is safe to let this happen under the current circumstances.
And from the Wisdom of the Oracle, you have Unfinished Symphony, which speaks about unfinished business and an incomplete lesson. So
somebody's got things left to learn, I suppose.
Yes, because sometimes that, we'll see how this goes. I don't want to put the energy out before we get the cards, but I've already meditated on your energy here, Capricorn. So we'll cut the cards. The first card will be symbolic of the energy of your partner or who you are thinking about here, Capricorn. What they're bringing to the table when it comes to you, their flaw, how they feel about you, how you feel about them, Capricorn, the strengths between you, the weaknesses between you, the potential for a healthy relationship crossed by any roadblock, and the outcome. So let's have a look and see what the energy is of the person that you're thinking about here, Capricorn. The Magician.
So somebody's trying to get something started.
Yeah, and I can't help but feel I've got a kind of a bad energy around this Magician, but I'll reserve judgment until we see what he's bringing to the table. The Star in reverse.
Okay, so we're talking about disappointment and lack of hope.
There's a loss of faith.
All right, well, let's go back to the Magician card. Tell me what you think that might mean in the context with the Star in reverse.
Well, let's have a look at the floor as well.
All right.
The Six of Cups. Okay, so it's all in relation to holding on to the past. And what I get here is that this person is still focused on something when it comes to perhaps a past relationship or even the past experiences, or looking back at the past and trying to get something started. But
with somebody in the past?
Well, maybe, potentially, because we do have a lack of closure here with this Unfinished Symphony card. So it does seem to be, when it comes to you, Capricorn, and remember the energies can be vice versa, so this might be you, it might be the other way around. But when it comes to the relationship, whoever this Magician is bringing about a loss of faith in the relationship. So, and also I pick up someone who hasn't healed or learned. So let's see what they're thinking when it comes to you, Capricorn. Seven of Swords. So I think someone might be planning some kind of potentially, I want to say, escape, a strategy, putting together a plan.
But generally, when it's Seven of Swords, it's not a particularly well thought out plan, is it?
No, it's not, and it's fairly negative. It involves, that's the energy I picked up with this Magician. It involves secrets. I get lying, possible manipulation as well here. So let's continue. We'll have a look and see what you think of this person, Capricorn. The Four of Pentacles in reverse. So with this, I think you're feeling like you need to, well, there's an energy of release here, of letting go.
What about loss? I mean, not so much letting go, but maybe
Loss of something valuable or perceived value. Absolutely. Let's look at the strengths.
Now, it's interesting how you put it though, Michelle. Just going back to the Four of Pentacles in reverse here.
Yeah.
You put it as being letting go, which indicates that maybe there's a choice being made. Loss indicates that maybe it wasn't your choice. So you're thinking it is a choice.
Potentially.
Yeah.
Potentially. I think everyone has a choice of what they want to do. Whether they want to go down this road.
Well, yeah, but sometimes you can lose something and not be in control of the way it's lost. And other times you can lose something because you let it go.
Oh, absolutely.
Yeah, so I'm just saying, I think you're of the opinion that the Four of Pentacles in reverse here is somebody who's making the choice to let something go rather than having something taken from them.
Potentially. I haven't.
I've made up your mind on that.
Let's look at the rest of the cards before we make a rush to judgment. But that was my first initial energy. The strength card. The strength is the Four of Cups in reverse. So with this as a strength, it's a coming back out of a period of isolation.
And being open to offers.
Yeah.
After a period of isolation. That's the strength of the relationship.
Now let's have a look at the weakness. We've got the Fertile card, or the Temperance card. So there's a lack of balance here, and that's kind of what I'm getting at, is that whoever it is that is trying to get something started in their life or create something, I get a sense of imbalance around this, because I get
some sort of mania, really.
Almost a mania.
I'm not going to say mania
in a mental health kind of thing.
Health context.
Yeah.
I'm talking about an imbalance where somebody feels an undue amount of excitement for something they haven't really thought through. Exactly.
Now, before we go along, I just want to see what they... because I know you read the blessing, but what is I feel it's more of a curse than a blessing, that Maynard card. A fear that divine madness will be permanent, that there is a short distance between the bliss of the Maynard and insanity. Keeping yourself on such a tight leash that your oppressions rule you and are therefore expressed in unhealthy ways. So it's unhealthy. It's an unhealthy kind of repression of some kind of energy release. Is what I'm picking up, and I think that this is what this person wants to create. They feel like they need to release something within them. It's unhealthy. It's doing it in an unhealthy way, and it's through this Seven of Swords. It could be through deceit, escape. I do pick up an energy here of someone who perhaps has maybe had some struggles mentally with imbalance, or a possible even mild depression, because when I see the Four of Cups in the upright, it speaks to me about someone who is going through a period of struggle because they're not unable to see the good that's around them, or they're disinterested in what they once thought was valuable. And that could also represent that Four of Pentacles in reverse as well, as you're seeing your partner here, Capricorn, being disinterested in what they thought was, or what they once valued. That's kind of where I'm going with that.
Okay.
Let's have a look at the potential. We've got the Six of Wands, so that's a good card. The roadblock is the Four of Wands in reverse.
And so victory is being blocked by an unhappy home life, or a potentially unhappy home life.
Yeah, I feel more it's about, you know how I feel about this is it's the energy I get from these cards is that the home is unhappy.
Yes. But
it's because somebody wants recognition.
Oh, okay.
Attention. They want the...
Or do they want to feel a sense of victory? Perhaps not
Yes.
the relationship.
Yes,
but
that's right. Yeah, they want to feel victorious. They want to... Because I think with this card, there's a slow release of something that has made them feel down. Possibly mildly depressed.
Right. So
Nothing major here, but just a mild form. And I think that this need to feel better about themselves or victorious, or to be seen to be victorious, to be seen to be winning, is what is delaying. And I don't see this as permanent. I see it's delaying happiness within a relationship.
Okay.
Let's look at the outcome. Okay, well, we've got the Three of Wands in reverse, so there is no moving forward with plans here.
Okay, but you could also look at it as in a positive light as well.
Oh, I do see that as positive. I think that this person is possibly, well, one person here, it could be you, could be the other way around, Capricorn, but somebody's thinking about
getting something started,
but it's unhealthy. It's an unhealthy, I want to say they want recognition. It may be from other parties.
Yeah, I think what it is that they feel down about themselves, a lack of self-confidence.
Yeah.
They're looking to do something to get that self-confidence back.
Yeah.
Unfortunately, it may not be very healthy, but it may be what they feel they want to do. I mean, even right deep down in their soul, they feel that's what's required.
It's a sense of unfinished business, needing to complete something out. Capricorn. But with this Three of Wands, I do get this as a card of rethinking plans, or more so cancelled plans. So let's get a clarifier on that. What is this Three of Wands in reverse for Capricorn? And then we'll call this reading a day. What is this Three of Wands in reverse for Capricorn? What is this Three of Wands in reverse for Capricorn? In the outcome, please, for Capricorn. Okay, well, we've got two there. Let's see what we've got. Okay, we've got Rebirth and the Devil card in reverse. So I do think eventually, and this is the possible outcome, that this person will be able to release some kind of toxic energy from themselves, or heal from a toxic behavior, or the need to, because I do pick this up as something that is unhealthy with this Maynard card.
So are you thinking that by not completing this, they will get the healing that they need, or do you think they'll get the healing because they actually do this?
Well, if this card was in the upright, I would say that they potentially are going to do something here.
Right.
But it's in the reverse, so I feel that they're not actually going to go forward on plans to whatever this is.
Right.
It may be stepping out on a partner is what I'm picking out. Seeing other people, perhaps seeing multiple people, I don't know.
Right.
But there's an energy here of not going forward with the plan, being released, or healing. And we have the Rebirth card, which is a card of judgment. So this card speaks about letting things go.
It also speaks about a second chance as well.
Second chances, but only after a
period of healing.
That come to Jesus moment, that moment where you realise that things have got to change, that things are unhealthy within themselves, and that if they were to go this route, I get the sense here that it would not actually do anything at all to quell this.
Right.
It would still be there. So I don't feel like it's the right decision to make, because this card is about decisions as well. Decisions to unstuck yourself, or it's a decision to release yourself. It's getting liberation from what doesn't serve you anymore, the unhealthy things in your life. And with that rebirth card, it's all about thinking past choices and learning from the past. It's that moment where you really realize what you need to release yourself from and what you need to keep in your life. It's thinking about things long term. It's that true rebirth. So with that, it's kind of a heavy reading for this week, and I'm sure it's not all going to happen this week for you, Capricorn. So bear that in mind. This may play out over some period of time here. But I wish you all the best. Please email me, gypsyinsights@gmail.com, if you would like your own personal reading. 20 minutes is $35 with both Richard and I. And also please check out the rest of my channel, Gypsy Insights by Michelle. And there you'll find the new September readings are up, so please go check those out for your in-depth Sun, Moon, Rising and Venus signs. So all the best, Capricorn.
Thanks, Capricorn. Goodbye.